Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. In the last episode we started our quest as Shahira, a female Khajiit spell sword. And we started wandering out from Saidanin. I've learned after the fact that it was not in fact a C but rather an E. Well, the font isn't particularly clear on that point. Anyway, we are currently heading towards Balmora. There seems to be 4 entrances here. So, for the sake of progress, I will likely run this episode a little shorter than the first one. I reckon that around 30 to 45 minutes, but it depends on the progress we make. At the very least, we should reach Balmora by the end of this episode, or before the end of this episode. So, let's continue and follow what seems to be the road. I saw one of these before. Now, I did not engage it. Are we moving the right way? We need to turn a bit more to the north. Okay. So it seems we have to get close to that thing. I gotta say, I don't really like what it is. Well, we do have our fire spell if things go completely awry. Let's try and sneak, yeah? Don't think it will work on this creature, but... and I don't even know what it is. This is, as I mentioned in the first one, my very first time playing Morrowind. So, is that you making that noise? Could you please stop? So I don't know half of what's going on. Oh well. It seems we have refound the road. It's a bit hard when everything is the same shade of brown. But there definitely looks to be a city of some sort here. Saidanin. I mean, look at that. Look at that C. That looks like a C. Even though it's an E in the other one. Ah well. It's not the best. Flaod. Narmok. Aldrun. Balmora, Caldera, Nisis. So this is Qa'Rajh. I just saw a little text pop up at the bottom of my screen. So a new settlement. Interesting. Is there a shop here perhaps? Or is this just a... Fadila Balvel's house. Well, it's opened. Oh, so this is a little fishing town. Ah, I see. What's here? Murudius Flaccus's house. We've got a soldier here.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Whoa, that startled me. So, he's not an Imperial Guard. Flalo Guard. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Oh? Don't steal, don't brawl or start fights, don't kill except in self-defense. If you're caught, guards will let you choose your punishment, fines or hard labor. Okay, well. Goodbye. I have no quarrel with you. This peer has
Outlander?
Fadil Balwell and...
Outlander, what do you want?
Well, mostly I just want to discover things, but you seem slightly hostile. A stool. A quaint little fishing town. Relian Rian's house. Well, I don't want to enter people's houses. I am, however, interested in seeing if there should be... Shukul Groshak's house. What's this? Slow Fern. Hello. What? So that's a sign for Qa'Rajh. Is this a shop? Fat Lakes Drop Off. That sounds like a shop name. Ah.
Sweet moon sugar.
What's your story?
Well, Arnander, somehow you ended up in Qa'Rajh. You look like an adventurer, exploring the Bitter Coast region. Not that it's any of my business. Is there any specific place you're hunting for? Any little secrets you'd like to share with me? Just a little fishing village on the Bitter Coast. A rough track along the river Odai connects Qa'Rajh with the town of Balmora across the hills to the northeast. And you can get a ship to Qa'Rajh or Ebonheart. Otherwise, it's a very long and unpleasant walk along the coast south to Saidanin, or a much longer and unpleasant walk north to nowhere. Okay, so going north won't help us, but going northeast is good. Anything else we can obtain? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, barter! What do you have? A lot of arrows, but I don't have a bow, so that's not really important. I really don't think I'll be needing these, but I'd like to keep them around. I definitely won't be using them. So you'll see where the tradesperson in Saidanin had 800 gold. This Trasteve has only got 250, so there's a limit to how much you can buy here. We don't need the Colovian fur helm, so let's sell that. Extravagant shoes, well, I can't wear them, so away with that. Let's see, all of this is edible stuff mostly. I can sell that. And these are important, somehow. Okay, what do you have? Let's see, I have a full chitin set. Well, I need the greaves. So if you were to have some... Let's see, what is this? This is light armor, and netch leather greaves are actually the same. What have we got else? Netch pauldron, netch helm, iron pauldron, iron tower shield. Definitely don't need that. Common shirt, common shirt. So really just a very basic run-of-the-mill shop. Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect anything else from the size of the shop. We could do with the greaves though. Although there's a bit of money, and these greaves are better than no greaves. So let's yeah, I think that's, and we'll just go for bartering a bit. The offer was refused. Okay. What? Oh well, didn't work, but that's fine. Right, so we go in here and we equip our... There we go. How does that look? Hard to tell. I like the rope though. Well, now we have a little more armor.
Good hunting.
Rashid. Okay, well, there's nothing to him. Alright. Onwards to Balmora. Yes. It is getting night.
Masera.
But, I don't think that'll be...
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but, I'll try.
Okay. Nah, I think you're good. Oh, there's a back entrance. Huh. Ah, a road sign. That's a good start. And this seems to be a road as well, yes. Hoping we don't run into anything that can kill us. So, Saidanin and Qa'Rajh. Right, we want to go to Balmora, so we want to follow that road sign. Okay. It is getting a bit dark, but we have the means to deal with that. Ah, now I can even see the road. That's useful, and it doesn't cost me any magicka. Might as well use it then. Oh, there's another of those creatures. Could it be that those are mud crabs of Morrowind? I don't know, as I've not played it before, so there's a person there. Hopefully he isn't a bandit. But just in case... Oh, we can actually use the Eye of Fear if he is. He seems peaceful, or he's just not wary of...
What's your story?
Fjol. You should take care while in these parts. There are murderous outlaws about. No telling what might happen to an unwary traveler. Oh yes, it's a dangerous time. They'll rob you blind and cut your throat without a second thought. It's a bad idea to carry anything of value on person. In fact, it's probably best if you give me that gold. 100 septims, perhaps? I don't have that. I think you'll find the way less dangerous if you do. I don't have that, so...
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Well, okay. That's going to happen a lot, I bet. Right. I am not used to combat in this. I feel like the only combat instructions I was given was to pick up a dagger. And well... Do we have beef? Do we have beef? No. You cannot chase me because you're not fast enough. Goodbye. Well, I'll have to go in and get the greaves again. And perhaps this time be ready with the weapon, with some magic.
All right, I'm listening.
Really? I don't have any...
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Honestly, I was just trying to get through. Alright, so there's an old bandit out by the bridge. I feel like the people here could have told me they are only about a stone's throw away. Might as well learn about all these things. Right, barter. Do you have the greaves again? Netch leather? Yes you do. That's fine. You can have this. And you can have this. And what else was it? Extravagant shoes, yes. Anything else? Do you have any lockpicks, by the way? Iron arrows, cheats and arrows, knives. No lockpicks. Oh well, I don't suppose it would be that useful in a setting with... Oh, I can sell that. I don't need a dagger. Do we have anything else of use or value that we can sell to this? No, I think we're good. Let's see. Common shirt. Sure, why not? Yeah, I think that'll do. And we'll just offer it straight out. Okay, goodbye.
What's your story?
Alright, we'll save it here. Because, just in case... Kashid display, yes. And then we shall... Well, we don't have the 100 gold, I don't think. What we do have, however, is an enchanted sword. It's not a favorable weapon, but it's better than no weapon. Let's see, so that changes spells. Water walking, that won't do any good. Shield could help. Hearth heal. Well, Firebite I think is my best choice for this. Maybe if I don't talk to him. Iron Spark Sword and Iron Longsword. I think the Spark... let's see. How is it for damage? So the base damage is the same. But this gives an extra 1 to 4 points of shot damage. That's, well, that might work. I could just go around, but I want to see if I can take him out. I'll have to learn to deal with combat one way or the other.
On your way.
Oh! So... he actually only tries to rob you if you try to talk to him. Well then. Since that is the case... can I get to a point where you're currently looking away from? Because then I could perhaps surprise attack you with fire. Might want to go first person for this so we're sure that we'll hit. Indeed.
Speak up.
Hello.
You will die where you stand.
Ow. Ow. Well, okay. So it is possible, and the fire was hurting him quite nicely. Ooh, that was an unpleasant loading screen. Right, let's try this again. At least now I have an idea of what I'm doing. I wish I had a longer range weapon. You know what we can try? Eye of Fear. I think that is a range spell if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Eye of Fear. Demoralize humanoid 100 points for 30 seconds on target. So yeah, that is a range spell. That could work. Let's try and see if we can scare this guy. Might as well. And if it doesn't work, well, we'll resort to more... okay, make sure we hit. Did it work? Is he scared? Well, I don't know. Okay. We don't want that,
Speak up.
You already used the others once a day. Well, no harm done then. Don't mind me, I'm just walking by, walking by.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Okay. So maybe we should not fight this guy. We are definitely not ready for it. But what can we fight then, if not him? Right, so we'll just go past him this time. This game is difficult. Perhaps I did not choose the best class, but would I really be experiencing it for the first time if I knew what I was doing? I don't think so. A basic understanding of the game, sure. But, yeah. You know what, we can try and scare him again.
May the wind be on your back.
Okay, that was a friendly response. I don't know. I really don't know what he's about. So he's definitely a less honorable character. Alright, maybe we should save now that we are past him. I don't want to have to deal with him again. So he said that there are murderous outlaws out here. That's bad. Hopefully we can avoid them. Maybe going first person isn't a bad idea. If I had a zoom function, that would be really handy. But I don't. So I suppose we'll have to do with taking the fight to whatever comes at us, if we can manage to see it, and if it doesn't shoot us with something of range. So I probably should be picking alchemical reagents, but I don't know how alchemy works in this game. Not yet. When I have an idea of how it works, perhaps I will go into it then. I don't see any outlaws, and I frankly don't mind that. If I had that much trouble with Fjol, who was only engaging because I didn't have the gold, well, how do you think I'd fare against someone who actually came at me with the intention of aggression? I don't think I'd fare very well. Right, let's use the Eye of Night then, just to see better. A bit of an unsettling sound, if I say so. But it's definitely useful, considering that everything otherwise is just a shade of brown. It really helps being able to see, especially the path and such. I wouldn't call this a road, but it probably is actually. Alright. Let's check the world map. Okay. So we've totally missed Balmora. Balmora is over there, but I don't want to go through the wilderness. So let's take the road around, and perhaps we should bump into a sign that leads us to Balmora. There's a road sign here. That's a good start. So the road sign back at Qa'Rajh did tell us to go this way to Balmora. And, oh, well, here's a fork in the road. So north, they said, led to nowhere. And sure enough, there aren't any road signs that point to anywhere, to anything in that direction. But where the road goes, well, that could be interesting. But I suppose exploration is a fairly large part of this game as well. Oh, what is that? Is that a... that's a squib? On... Don't try anything dumb. Actually, we need the combat experience, so... And it's not hostile, so this might make it easier. Ooh, it's magic. That's not good. What's this? Scripting. Take all and dispose of the corpse. Well, I suppose getting better at swords might not be might not be the worst idea when you are a spell sword. And as well as getting use of your destruction spells could also be a valuable lesson. Now I've noticed that Magicka doesn't recharge. Slightly concerned about that, but well, rats and squibs and whatever that thing is, I can handle. At least I'd like to think so. What is that? Is that a Qa'Rajh? It looks like it. Well, I will fire you as well, my friend. If you act hostile. Oh, I was about to say it went into the water and then... Well, it's good good that I can kill things with my sword. That makes me hopeful, but... Okay, where did the road go? Oh, turned over here. Are you sure about this? Because it seems like I was going in the right direction, but sure, I will follow the road. And hopefully be led in the right direction. If not, well then I'm boned. I'm not gonna cut out death and such, because to me that's part of the experience of playing a game. Learning how the ropes are, how to get around things, how to behave, and oh, it seems like these roads fare in a... Alright, up the hill we go. Is that a city... Ah! A city wall. Or a staircase to a plateau. Is this a Mayan city or something? Looks like it. That's those steps are tiny. Almost looks like a ramp from afar, but... Okay. This looks cool, but I don't see any people. Are they inside? Maybe I should put my magic away. This seems like a safe place. Oh wait, this is not Balmora. This is... Chlormarin. Okay. Sturdy wooden door to Chlormarin propulsion chamber. I don't particularly like the sound of that. Oh well, let's that's a fairly sturdy looking building. Okay, so is this a fortress of some sort? I really don't know what's going on here. A keep, bottom level. But if that's the bottom level... Okay, so that's basically like a reversed keep? I don't know. What I do know is that it was not the right way to go. Well, I'm glad that there weren't any sentries out here, because they would probably have killed me pretty quickly. I've taken a little bit of damage, so maybe we can use our healing spell. I don't have enough magic here. Ah, shucks. Well, it was worth a try. Alright, so the road sign down here. What did it lead to? Let's see. Caldera and Balmora. That way. But... is there even a road here? Ah, there is! Okay. Yes, this seems the right way. Suppose I must have missed a bend or something like that. Well, that's fine. So, honestly, when fighting Fjall, I wasn't... It felt like when I actually gained control of the situation and used a couple of fire spells on him, it seems that it was possible to beat him. Why is the road going this way? It doesn't make a turn here, does it? Oh! What? Is that a cavern of some sort? Perhaps we should be wary of heading into the water. What is this? This looks like Raven Rock. What in the name of... Whoa. Nope. 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 What is that? What are those? Oh my... What? That's not good. That was not what I wanted. I really want to see what those are, but I don't want to engage them, especially not when there are so many of them. And they seem to be rather fast. What is that? What is here? Andrethi Ancestral Tomb. Nope. 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 Okay. We will go around this little pond and cleverly avoid being mauled. I believe this is the wrong way. Do I have to go? Oh God, I have to go that way. Right past them. Can I go around them? I really want to go around them. Oh, I don't like how hilly this landscape is. There could be a bandit hiding behind the next rock. Or worse. Okay, so they are there, and well, at least they don't seem to be chasing me. This hill looks climbable and might make for a good point of view. Why is this game so scary? Okay, well, it actually does seem like there is a path here of sorts. And, well, it lets me climb it. So I will. Getting down though, well, that's a different story, I reckon. I don't think using the Eye of Night skill does anything for me in terms of leveling up my character, but it definitely is a visual aid, because this game is dark. Oh, is there something down here? Nope, it was just a rock. Fine, fine. Oh, that looks like a city. If I... no. Am I stuck? No, I think I can get out here. And it even says Balmora in the corner of my screen. So we have finally found it. Good. Well, let's head inside and we shall end the episode there. I'll also need to rest so that I can regain some of my magic and the little bit of health that I've lost. I've lost 1 HP. Well, okay. Descend the rock, but carefully. I don't want to... I don't want to die from sliding down a rock face. It was bad enough to die 4 times to Fjord. Okay, this seems a little precarious. Oh, nope. Well, I didn't take damage, so... I suppose it is... Can I... You can jump climb! Woo! Okay. Well, this is not how you're supposed to enter Balmora, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's see. Morrowind Guild. Oh! Nope. I believe I have some memories of those from Salt's time, and those weren't pleasant memories. Neronel Manor. What? House Flalu? Don't have any reason to go in there.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Well, talking sounds good. Balmora. The council seat of the great house Lalu. Largest town on Vardenfell, except for Vivek. Morrowind law. Imperial cults. Service. Lord Moonmoth. Balmora Fighters Guild. Major Guild. Moratong offers services. Fighters Guild. I'm not entirely sure what... Tiraville Manor. Right, let's go to J. I believe that is our journal. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in the Vardenfell district, and report to a man named Qa'Rajh to find out where he lives. I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called the South Wall. When I found Qa'Rajh, I must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders. And we did that. Right. J. Oh, I have to do it like this. Okay, the South Wall. Well, that would obviously be in the south part of Balmora, methinks. So,
There are many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
Oh, maybe we should... A little advice. Okay, well, that wasn't very particularly useful. So let's head south and see if we can't find Qa'Rajh, or at least the South Wall corner club. A guard should be able to tell me where that is. Balmora. Someone in particular? No. Okay. Oh, get back here. Unless... Mage Guild. Hold on. It was down here. Ah, South Wall. South Wall is a working class corner club of Balmora. Labor Street. Okay. And where do we see what streets are where? Teresa Darble, bookseller. I don't have any need for that right now. The rain is pouring and... Well, you'd think the South Wall corner club would be near the South Wall. Okay, this place is pretty big. And that must be the river. Is this it? Warrior's house. Nope. There would probably be a sign outside that says this is the corner club. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I can go up to the roof. Not sure why I'd want to, but now I did. Ha. Ha. And then I can go down here. Ooh. I suppose that's a way to get away from the guards if you have such a need. I don't, so I won't. I hope. Unless this is one of the games that sort of set you up to do everything good for a city and then tricks you into becoming an enemy of the state. I don't like that. Door to Dura Grabo. Nope. Don't think that I need to. I heard the sound of a niche. South Wall Corner Club. Haha! Wonderful. Okay.
What's your story?
So Tilde, I am looking for... Nope, not Bacola Closius. I'm looking for Cassius Crusadus. That old sugar tooth. I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Closius, the owner. He'll know. He must be around here somewhere. Okay. Is that you? Arathor? No. Citizens of the Empire. Ah, so he's essentially a House Lalu loyalist, or whatever you'd call it. Caius Crusadus. Okay, so he doesn't know either.
From where do you hail?
Dude, seriously? I'm a Kashit, you tard. Hello, Kashit.
Mulsera?
Join the Thieves Guild. Maybe later. Maybe later. Not now. Oh, head downstairs.
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
Okay, is it the Thieves Guild? Fenriel. Chaos Crusaders. God.
There is much to learn.
Yes.
Tabius.
Speak freely, friend.
Qa'Rajh, he's the owner. Yeah, I've never figured as much. Oh, interesting old fellow. Born in Balmora a long time. Been in Balmora a long time, since before the district reorganization. Been in some trouble, but he apparently knows some people. Goes off for a while, then comes back. He's a veteran, I think. Has friends over at Fourth Moonmoth. Don't know where he gets his money, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't legal. Ha! Well, he's in with the Empire, so that's good enough for me. Now, if I were a stealing type, and I'm not, I'd pilfer this place for every last valuable. Okay. So, let's head upstairs then. Nope. What? Door to Balmora. Nope. Ah! Qa'Rajh, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for the services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Yeah, sure. Oh, continue. Huh. Someone in particular. Yeah, well, Chaos Crusaders. Oh, Qa'Rajh rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace. Then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs and down at the end of the street. Okay, well,
You want something, friend?
Yeah, I already got it. Ooh, what's this? Balmora. Oh, so that's up to the terrace as well. That's not... Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right. So, in the next episode, we shall find and talk to Chaos Crusaders and see what we have to do. But until then, take care.